All right, I'm sure you all have been seeing plenty of these all over the socials, but this one is mine. I finally got it in hot from the factory. The Spyderco PM2 lightweight in 15V. So I have not opened this up yet. This is my first time doing so, and wanted to kind of capture this and do a little unboxing. So I have not checked out the other lightweight in BD1N yet. This is my first time handling one of these. Let's see how we go. Ooh, very nice and snappy on that. So interesting internals on these. I haven't had a chance to really, I've seen a little bit of videos here and there of them, but wow, very, very lightweight, very nice feeling in the hand. Not bad action out of the box, good opening, not too bad closing. Ooh, let me not open it into the mat. Kind of the action you'd expect for a Spyderco fresh out of the box. Got some lovely 15V on that. Get that while you still can. Not a bad factory edge on that either. Pretty sharp. Let's see, we are nice and centered, it looks like. Yep, pretty dead on. Let's see how our plunge grind is. Not too bad. Typical. How about the tip? Pretty even. Pretty good for Spyderco standards for the grinds. I mean, can't complain. It's not going to really affect how it's used. Maybe a whisper of lock stick out of the box. Nothing new for Spyderco, kind of to be expected. Sometimes that can be, the lock stick can sometimes be on the upper barrel kind of stop pin, or the against the tang of the blade. I think people don't realize that that lock stick can be created by this upper part too. Sometimes just by rotating that you can get rid of it, or you can put some like graphite or Sharpie on this and flip it back around, and that can work as well. But just that little bit of, you hear that? I think you really gotta give it some, that little click there. Tiniest bit of lock stick. Generally it works itself out. Nothing detrimental. I'm used to it on all matter of compression locks from Spyderco. It always usually works itself out. It'll get better with time and break in some, but very cool. So there we have it. The Spyderco PM2 in 15V, the lightweight. Really awesome. Really glad I was able to get my hands on one of these. These are going fast. Oh, look, I never noticed that has Sal and Eric's maker's mark on it there. Pretty cool. Didn't realize that. The FRN feels very nice and grippy. This texture isn't anything new. This if you've had one, you've probably tried them all. Feels very good. Paramilitary too. I like the way, so this kind of mark here also doubles as a spot for the pocket clip to sit. That way you're not pulling, you're not trying to fight this against your pockets, because this is bidirectional. So you are going to, you know, if you got a clip that doesn't hit right on that area, it's going to pull on your pockets pretty bad. Looks like the back spacers are FRN. I wonder if there is any kind of steel tubing in there at all. I'm sure there's a minimal amount. Back spacer like that is interesting. It looks like those are, looks like that is a single piece there from what I can see from here. I'll go to the lanyard tube. Very cool, very cool. And it's rock solid. Zero play in this thing. Feels very good. It doesn't feel flimsy at all. It feels very solid. I mean, if I can really get a grip on it and compress it some if I try to, but it doesn't feel flimsy at all. It feels like it could really take a beating. And 15V can take a beating. It's not a fragile steel as some would lead you to believe. But I'm really excited to do some more with this 15V PM2. I have some PM2s and other steels, so you know we're going to see some steel comparisons and see how those compare. I'll sharpen it up and all that fun stuff. Thank you for watching.